Hello, loan officers. It's Todd Scrima. It's March 28th, and I want to give you a little video update. First of all, great job on production. I mean, we're going through the roof, so a lot of people really doing great. I think we all wondered if we were going to survive in January and February like we always do, and then all of a sudden everyone's happy again. So now the problem is too much business, and we're all scrambling and working too much. So always something. I was in a branch yesterday, and she says, Todd, can I be honest with you? Yeah. She says, I hate that darn greatness tracker. And I said, well, why do you think I have you fill it out? And she says, I don't know. And I said, well, how long do you think the average loan officer is in the business? She says, well, I don't really know. And I said, about 2 or 3 years. And then they bake out, okay? So, guys, when we talk about sales, and we developing a stronger and stronger sales culture, what we've got to do is the first step is we have to pay attention to sales activity, okay? So, that's just sales activities, everything. As long as you do sales activity, which is 15 meetings a week face-to-face, and 12 outbound phone calls a day, which is power hour, you'll never struggle with business. You'll always make lots of money. So let's stop this rigmarole where we're like, close a lot of loans, and then we close no loans, and then we can't make our mortgage, and then we're making $1 million. Let's stop doing that, okay? And let's just focus tactically, unemotionally, and just do the work. That's what works, okay? A couple other updates. We've got Al Miller doing MSAs in JVs. Guys, I'm telling you, the man is on fire. And we are doing some great deals, tons of them. Secondly, Charlene Von Hoffen with home building. I know a lot of people like, what is this home building and all that stuff? Guys, I can't even tell you how many home builders we're working on right now and closing. It's tons, okay? We're working on 2 national home builders. So there's tons of stuff going on. So you got to get to know those people. Charlene's like trying to find out who her team is and who really wants to do builder business and who's good enough to do builder business. And Al's figuring out the same thing. So those things are coming along. I think that we're being super aggressive with product. So you'll see us rolling out more and more and more product until we have every single product you can imagine, okay? We're being super aggressive about that because I know it's what you want, okay? And I want to serve you, okay? Last thing is, I got a report on how many loans, like a lot of loan officers are still ordering the appraisal and we have a close of escrow date, but they're not locking the loan. I want to be clear on this. I want every single loan officer in Summit, every single one, to lock a loan by the time you order the appraisal, okay? I don't want to float loans. There's no benefit to you and there's no benefit to the borrower most of the time, because if you guess wrong, then they're stuck with the big bill or you're asking us to eat it, okay? So stop doing that. I just want you to keep the loans locked at time of application. If there's no stress, the client knows exactly what they're getting, and we're treating them well. One more comment is, I want us to be a lot more process-driven, so you're going to feel that as a big theme as we go through here. Guys, if we can get to closing loans in 25, 24, 21 days, and we can really do that through process, nothing will stop us. I mean, we've got so much good things going. So just some things I want you guys focused on and thinking about is sales activity and being super, super process driven. Last thing is, I did a contest with a group of loan officers on who could meet with the most borrowers face to face. I want to make sure that, listen, be clear on something. Any borrower could save 100 or more basis points by calling eLoan or Quicken or something like that. Okay, so your value is, what we have as a value is a high touch selling. We'll meet with the borrower, we'll do the budget, we'll give them a copy of Rich Dad Poor Dad, we'll edify the realtor over the phone. We do all those things, okay? That's our business model. So every single client, LP1s, LP2s, yourself, when you're, just get them in front of you. If they'll take time off work and they'll bring in all their stuff and they got above a 580 score, you're going to be able to close the deal most of the time. And if you can't, you can call that realtor and tell them when they can qualify, and it's only going to be 3 or 6 months away, okay? So make sure that we're meeting borrowers face to face. Stop any phone stuff unless it's impossible to meet. Stop that, okay? I don't care if you go brown bag lunch at their office. Just go sit in front of that client and develop rapport. Guys, you're doing great. Let's keep it up. Have a great month.